Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
Wow!
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games Wednesday, April 2nd and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Fresh for everyone.
Nifty move, goes the cat back over right side, and it comes over to Van.
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games in round one, Wednesday, April 2nd and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
Nifty move, goes the cat back over right side.
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd.
Get it.
The first two home playoff games in round one.
Veteran!
Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Fresh for everyone.
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games in round one,
Veteran!
and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
Nifty move, goes the cat back over right side, and it comes over to Van.
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games in round one.
Yes!
Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Nifty move, goes the cat back over right side, and it comes over to Van.
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games in round one, Wednesday, April 2nd and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
It's coming! Western Hockey League playoffs. It's back!
The Western Hockey League playoffs, presented by Nutrien, are coming to the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home playoff games of round one are Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd. Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games in round one, Wednesday, April 2nd and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
Something big is coming! It's coming!
Nifty move, goes the cat back over right side, and it comes over to Van.
The Western Hockey League playoffs,
Van
presented by Nutrien, are coming to the
Hockey.
Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena. Your Spokane Chiefs' first two home
April
playoff games
2nd
of round one are
and
Wednesday and Thursday, April 2nd and 3rd.
3rd.
Get your tickets now at SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. The first two home playoff games of round
Veteran!
one, Wednesday and Thursday, April 3rd. Go to
The great
SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs. That's SpokaneChiefs.com/playoffs.
The
You're
great
watching live
master
coverage of
Jones. Yum Cones.
At a time of brutal division, she redefined what it means to be a monarch.
Do you imagine the peril in which you stand? I shall not tolerate this defiance. Reputation is everything. You can't do everything yourself.
Yum Cones.
Join us for the Sunday night lineup beginning at 7.
Yum
Hi, I'm
Sherlock.
Yum
Sherlock Holmes.
breathtaking destination.
Yum Sherlock Holmes.
In my new season of Alice's Adventures on we travel the diverse and the diverse landscapes of Ecuador, cruising cruise the Galapagos Islands, hike the Dolomites, and explore Japan's natural wonders. And
Lucian.
I hope you'll join me for my next adventure on Earth. Monday night at 7:30 on KSPS PBS.
This is KSPS, public television from Spokane.
Hey, film fans, I'm Michaela Daniels, your host for tonight's Saturday night cinema airing of The Lovely Bones from 2009. The film is rated PG-13, but be aware some of the content is for more mature viewers. It is a supernatural drama film directed by Peter Jackson from a screenplay he co-wrote with Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens. It's based on Alice Sebold's 2002 novel of the same name. It was an international co-production between the United States, the United Kingdom, and New Zealand. The Lovely Bones was released on December 26, 2009 in New Zealand, and then internationally in January 2010. The film's North American release date was changed multiple times, with a limited release on December 11th of 2009 and a wider release on January 15th of 2010. In order to keep a PG-13 rating, many of the more violent scenes in the book weren't brought over onto the screen or were toned down for the purpose of the film, which is something that is fairly common in the film industry when adapting a book for the screen. As I've said before, much of what is written in a book doesn't translate well on screen, and sometimes it's just a matter of cutting content away to reach a particular rating. For filmmakers, a PG-13 rating generally offers a significant advantage over an R rating because it allows them to reach a much larger potential audience, leading to higher box office potential, as well as most major blockbuster films are designed to be accessible to a wider demographic, including teenagers, which is largely restricted by an R rating. Essentially, a PG-13 film can include more mature themes and content while still maintaining a wider audience reach. A wider potential audience means more money. And as much as I'd like to think filmmaking is all about the story, it is a business, so money talks. Director Peter Jackson is perhaps best known for his large fantasy-type film directing, such as the Lord of the Rings films from the early 2000s. And while this film has supernatural elements, it's not an outright fantasy film like those are. Jackson's going for a magical realism approach in this film, where you have heartbreaking moments of realism punctuated by the spiritual and supernatural, which is supposed to give the already loaded subject matter extra power and resonance. The film did come out to mixed reviews, and Roger Ebert placed the film on his most hated list. But audiences have given it higher ratings, so keep an open mind and decide how you feel about it after watching. For more information on tonight's film, head to ksps.org and our Facebook page for blogs, trivia, and more from all the hosts, plus insights from our own movie maverick Mike. Now, sit back and get ready to tune into the drama as we watch The Lovely Bones on Saturday Night Cinema.
Wrote to see pictures. Jurassic Quest. Disney. Lucian.